Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
So they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On second down, here's Goff. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Geno Atkins continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Brian Hill. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Dalton bootlegs out. Throw left side taken in by Hill. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack, because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
We're good. 368.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Pharaoh Cooper. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Rams offense, they worked their way back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing on third. Goff. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carlos Dunlap in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Ross on the return. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ramik Wilson coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down, Hill. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. Now Dalton. And just as you called it after the earlier sack, they set up the screen. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They took your advice from a bit earlier, tried the screen, but that one, it was covered up pretty well.
They did a nice job on it, but I still think it was the right idea. Probably just a block or 2 away from making it work.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. On 1st and 10, Goff. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's time to start talking now.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Goff now on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now Goff on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to the air. Goff on second down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Goff on first down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. To throw on second down is Goff. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
The Rams on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They are going for it. Gone. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And now here's Ross. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down.
Jesus Christ.
Go on the ball. On the ball.
Hey, Jay, you just got twisted around like a rag dog.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton.
What the?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Samson Abuka.
I see a motherfucker coming that way. I'm just going to
He
run.
comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Big play
just gonna
coming
run
up.
from
Here's
now on
3rd and
out.
10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Well,
Samson
should've ran that
Abuka
way.
in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Here's Kevin Huber now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken in at the 22. Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where
I hit that nigga out of
fumbles the
bounds so
ball, it goes
goddamn
out of
hard.
bounds,
Why?
and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
On first down, it's gone. Incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good
I
coverage
know you
throughout
weren't going
this
to get
one.
that dumb
No
dumb
doubt
shit.
about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Goff going to keep it himself.
Oh, hell no.
And I think
That's
he
my
went
ball.
backward. He did. So certainly an
That was a
interesting call
dumbass
there
play.
to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in
Like,
terrific
that shit
field
was real
position.
fucking stupid.
On the ball. On the ball.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be sacked. They
I
sack
can't
him
do
back
shit.
right at the midfield stripe.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Hell yeah.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on
No play
second down
action.
following the sack. It's
Should've
second
learned my
and
lesson.
18. Well, now they'll try the end around.
Oh, no.
It's out. It's loose. And now the Rams
Son of
have
a
got it.
bitch made me pump.
And his guys are going to get the football
Motherfucker.
at their own 47-yard line.
Jesus Christ.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Gone. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Back to throw. Gone.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against Ndamukong Suh. I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take one guy, two guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubble.
On the ball! On the ball! 368! Press up!
Dalton throwing on second down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now the Bengals on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Right back to him on first down. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool it, right? Tried to trickle. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And Bullock will put this one through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Well, it took a while to get anything on the scoreboard, but we finally have our first points of the contest.
So the question now becomes, can they make this one stand up? In the way that these defenses have played, those 3 points almost look like 30, don't they?
Yeah, those 3 points look like a miracle right now. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about the...
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, LA. Todd Gurley, 82 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the ball! On the ball!
Dalton up, play action. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Matt Longacre coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. Dalton here from the gun. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. He's got his man here. He's Green. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back to throw. And he's got the hook up to Brandon LaFell. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Andy Dalton now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
What the fuck?
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. He's back to throw.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
368!
They'll look to throw. And able to find Green.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Green eat that dude ass up over there.
Back to throw. And the grab by Cross.
Good shit.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Over here.
All right, here's Dalton. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Big spot. Andy Dalton.
There you go.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
There you go.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown. This lead
Motherfucking Giovanni, baby. At the last goddamn second, baby.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Bullock out now to kick this one away.
Let's go.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Let's show these boys what's up. Let's go.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field.